Ah, shit. Welcome to Paneloids Comic Books and More. I'm Kyle, joined by Dimitri, Jeremiah, and John. Pierre's not here because with less than 24-hour notice, he decided to do this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. He's got a Todd McFarlane Spidey. He's got a, I'm assuming, Tobey Maguire Spidey. I don't know who did that Venom, but
the way it hugs the face, that's somebody. I got to figure it out. The best part is Pierre also has to figure it out because he doesn't know. Anyway, we have a great show tonight. Lots of rumors, lots of news, and a bunch of stuff we didn't read.
Can I break your heart real quick of something I just noticed?
Sure.
With the intro, all four of us are not living in the place where the intro was originally recorded.
Well, you could pay to have a new one made, okay? Because I already had to make a new one when the logo changed.
I'm not even in it, so that breaks my heart.
You are. You got to zoom in real close.
That's true. I was in Jeremiah's window.
Oh, I was going to say my end table.
That's him.
How's it going, Travis? Thanks for joining us. Pierre's not here, so make sure you stay for the full duration. All right, let's go into the nerdy news, everybody. The nerdy news. Nerdy news. Scott Snyder and artist Jock are gearing up for Absolute Batman number 15, The Joker, releasing July/August 2025. Some of us are reading Absolute digitally, so we haven't actually seen the Joker yet, kind of.
Doesn't he appear in like one panel?
I think so.
Yeah, like twice, maybe.
I might have missed that issue because somebody else doesn't know how to hit on red. Because people keep telling me I'm supposed to know these things, and I have no recollection of seeing him.
Yeah, it was definitely the last panel of the first one.
Great. That's good. Maybe it's my memory. But yeah, so we're getting a full-out Joker. It makes sense, right? It'll be over a year of Absolute by then. How do you not do Joker? You know?
Saving the best for last, that's why.
Thank you, Travis.
Oh, thank you.
Dimitri, do you want to real quick tell what is who and from where?
That one, this one is Fan Expo.
Yep.
Right? Philly?
Yep.
And this one was New York. Oh, okay. Ryan Stegman.
There you go.
And Sarah Pacelli.
The Stegman one is a print that was limited to a panel that you had to be part of their Substack for.
KLC, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that still going?
No, not really.
Yeah, that Stegman's pretty fire.
That's my man.
It is the cover to issue number 7 of the Venom series.
That's right.
Yes, but it's not the tongue one, which I was confused about. Like, why wouldn't you do the tongue variant for the print? Because it's an exclusive panel print. Anyway, Todd Stashwick confirmed as Paladin in Vision Quest. Jeremiah, John, who's Paladin?
He's just a mercenary. He first showed up in Daredevil issue 150, written by Jim Shooter and art by Carmen Infantino. Just a merc. He also was Scourge for a little while, so when he was on the Thunderbolts and Villains for Hire, he was Scourge. Just got really badly burned in a mission once. Yeah, just a hitman, just a merc.
Yeah, in fact, I think Thunderbolts is the only thing that I actually liked him in, honestly.
I knew you both would know. I didn't know you knew.
Yeah, nerd high five. Come on, where are you at? Up top. There you go. Read some books, guys.
Oh, okay. Now I have to put you that way in the clips.
Yes.
November 12th, 2025, Batman Beyond and Static launch a 6-issue Elseworld series where a global blackout forces them to not use their tech.
I love the idea of that story. That story sounds fucking dope.
So the same creator about 2 years ago did a Beyond Static, I think it was a digital first kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I never read it, never like looked for a print of it, and then like this comes out, and I was like, wait, did I never get the first one? Because me and Dimitri went to a panel, heard all about it, and then I don't remember ever purchasing, reading it, or ever seeing anything about it.
I was gonna say,
Aren't
this
you a
sounds
Beyond
familiar.
completist?
Yeah, and I may have figured out I might have messed up a little bit.
But I remembered the preview and all that for it.
Yeah.
And I don't remember it ever coming out. I remember maybe a year ago being like, where is that?
But I think it was digital first or maybe exclusive, because that's the only reason I would think I missed it.
But there was variants.
And my shop knows, so they would have stuck it in the pile without even asking.
I don't know. That's
I
weird.
don't know. But the new one,
You piss them off a lot.
maybe there's no room in the box. The new one looks cool, though. It looks really cool. I can't remember the creator's name. I didn't write it down because I'm an asshole. But it's a very crisp cyberpunk-ish style. No, I wouldn't even say cyberpunk. I would say more like, oh man, what's that like high-tech clothing style? Dimitri, you know what I'm talking about.
Cyberpunk?
No, it's like an actual style where it's like you wear like the waterproof, reflective, and it has like 1,000 pockets. And no,
Evan Narcy is the writer.
I
He's,
can tell you, I'm sorry.
he's a cool guy. It's all right. It's all right. Someone will not care. So
It's
basically, Batman
steampunk?
Beyond has cargo pants. He has some cargo pants. That's pretty cool.
think it's
Batman Beyond
steampunk?
Cargo Band sounds
No, not steampunk. It's like an actual like style, not goth leisure.
That like
like-
people wear right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
Whatever.
maybe it'll come to me.
it won't. It's fine. Anyway, I'm excited, even though I didn't read
Dimitri's
the
our
last one.
fashion guru, so
I don't know when that happened.
87
Okay.
degrees outside. It's 6 o'clock.
fucking, oh my
It's cold in
God.
here.
He puts on a beanie for the live stream.
Freezing.
And a hoodie and a flannel. The
My
fuck is
tootsies are
wrong with
cold.
you?
Is there a shirt under the hoodie? We'll never know.
No, absolutely not.
He's wearing mittens.
Show your hands.
Wearing mittens where it counts.
All right. James
Jesus.
Gunn revealed he's writing the Superman sequel. No shit. Who would be the next villain for the Man of Steel? Now, I've also heard that it's not exactly a Superman movie. It's just Superman's heavily involved, but it's not technically a direct sequel, but he also might just be talking in circles. But regardless,
Do you think getting Ultraman, as terrible as Ultraman was,
oh wow.
does that ruin our chances of getting Bizarro?
I think generally we're never going to get Bizarro.
There's no way they're gonna do Bizarro, man. That'd be awful. I could not see.
How would
him
that be
doing anything.
awful? How would that be awful?
He's such a terrible character. I can't. No.
John,
I mean,
what the
Is that a hot
fuck?
take?
I
He's
think it'd be
awful.
great.
Great.
Fucking
I like to see
dope.
Bizarro.
We could spin it and make it a
Bizarro
hot
fucking
take for
great.
sure.
Oh my god.
The
John
only
hates
time he-
Bizarro.
With you.
Why does he hate
okay.
Bizarro?
Oh god. Even
What
okay,
the
the only time I kind of liked him was in All-Star Superman. But other than that, I couldn't stand him as a character, and even that was still cringe.
Then what supervillain would you want to see?
I honestly, Brainiac. I'd be. That's the only one that I'd be okay with. Yeah. See, there we go. Austin says the same thing, because I really think. Yeah, I mean, like, Brainiac's so crazy that he could just. Man, he could put Superman through the ringer without it being
Well,
Doomsday.
Wouldn't you put Brainiac at the Doom level? Shouldn't they build to Brainiac? We should get
No, because we want
Parasite.
Well, Parasite would be good, right? But I want
Parasite would be
Brainiac
dope.
to use like Parasite, right? So I want Brainiac to use. Okay, so if you look at the comments online, what a lot of people are bitching about is what people just want is Goku. That's what people are bitching about, right? They want Superman. They want Superman to be Superman. And when Superman's not being Superman, it pisses people off. Give us 45 minutes straight of him being Superman. And Brainiac could do that. Have Brainiac put him in a Maze Runner type scenario where he's flying through like some kind of scenario, beating up parasites. Hell, make him fight 1,000 parasites. You know what I'm saying? Just going ham. And that's what the people want. And maybe people will finally just be happy. It's just crazy that so many people are so indecisive of what they want, but what they really want is just Superman to go ham. And that's what he needs. He needs these bads. He needs Thanos every single time. He doesn't need these like lobies. Just go ham every single time with Superman.
I don't like that, but
So if
you're
they were
entitled to your
smart,
opinion.
they're smart.
Yeah.
They will do what you say, but wait, right? Because the fatigue will happen, right? And as soon as the fatigue starts to happen, God level Superman.
You know what it reminds me of, and this is going to be a hot take, especially because you guys know who I am, right, as a personal level. It reminds me of God of War, right, where like God of War was fighting all those different guides, and then by the end they were like, it was that Penny Arcade comic strip where they're like, well, he ran out of gods. Who's he going to fight next? And then all of a sudden, like Kratos is flying in the air to fight Jesus. You know what I mean? It's like it needs to keep escalating and get higher and higher. You know, just make 5 great levels. You know.
That's why I think Brainiac is too soon. I think Brainiac is the Thanos Doom of at least the Superman mythos. I think it'd be too soon for Brainiac, honestly.
I think Superman has been around so long that he has enough Brainiacs to cover that, though, is I guess my point. You know what I mean? He's got Brainiac, Doomsday. I say that and I can't name them off, but as I said before, I'm not a huge DC guy to begin with, right? You know, I know Marvel has a shit ton of bad guys that are that level, like Darkseid. You know what I mean? Damn it, did I just say Darkseid?
You did.
I've been hanging out with Pierre too long. But you know what I mean? There's just so many.
The side of darkness.
Yes. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like they just have that many people that they can go after that, you know, just keep escalating. Because, you know, James Gunn isn't going to be able to direct all 10 movies, so just go ham for all of them. But yeah. And cut that clip. I didn't say Darkseid.
I just thought Amazo would be great for the next one.
That was my answer.
Amazo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Austin saying for Brainiac fully digital.
I don't hate that idea.
They'd have to do it well because
yeah,
he's still got to fight somebody, right?
I would love him in middle of Metropolis and Brainiac taking over all the screens at the same time.
Right, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of like a big fight. I like that idea a lot. And I just hit the fucking microphone so they fucking
take a shot. Everyone take a shot. All right. If we have no more villain suggestions, we'll go on to some Marvel news.
Marvel news.
Chris Hemsworth says he's not saying goodbye to Thor, but starting a new chapter. What new direction do you think his character might take? I'll go first.
The Thor character or Chris Hemsworth?
Thor. So my thoughts is this being said is kind of just like a nonsense kind of answer. Like, I don't think it really means anything because they've already taken his eye and given it back, cut his hair and given it back, made him heavy set and made him skinny again. They've already like touched on all of it. What are they going to do? Take his arm off and get the destroyer arm? Probably not. He lost the hammer. He got the axe. He got the hammer back. The hammer cracked.
I don't. Thor.
Yeah, I don't
Odin's
see.
son.
I don't see it.
Odin's.
I don't see it. The only way I see is prequel, where they did Jason Aaron's like time jump. That's the only way I see them touching any new chapter.
With them eventually recasting everyone.
I don't think that's real either.
I mean, if we have Odin's son losing the arm, getting the destroyer arm, and then like another Thor comes through, like I can see the Chris Hemsworth Thor being like, "Oh, I don't have to do this anymore," and like becoming kind of a mentor to a newer Thor. Fucking Thunderstrike.
I don't see it. I don't see
I
it.
know who
Don't
that
you
is.
shake
Please
your
don't do
fucking head at me,
Thunderstrike.
John. You
No,
want to see
yeah.
Thunderstrike just as much as I do.
What is
Fuck
happening?
you.
Okay. You bizarro Thunderstrike. What is this? Who? I'm out of here.
Travis is on point because the live stream is always a few seconds behind.
Travis, you're a genius. You're a
Thunderstrike.
genius, Travis.
What an awful name too.
So yeah, I think it's all nonsense. Just like the reboot and the recasting. I think it's all nonsense. It's just like gonna be a very soft, all of it. They're really trying to find the new favorites. That's all it is. Like,
yeah, true.
as soon as a character clicks and has similar popularity to any of the original Avengers, minus Black Widow, as soon as any of that clicks, that's it. Like, that's the new front runner that is in every movie and gets the most screen time. Like, that's all they're searching for. And it's not going to happen because they put someone else's Iron Man. Like, that's not going to make it happen. Like, because then everyone's going to play the compare game and they're going to say it fell off.
Mhm.
And they're going to, most people who aren't in it like we are going to think it's simply a recasting. They're not going to see it as, oh, well, it's a variant from another universe. And because incursions and this, like, they're not going to see it that way. They're going to be like, oh, they just replaced the actor because he's cheaper. And they're going to be like, oh, it's trash now. Like, it's not going to come off right. So I can't see them actually going through and just recasting, rebooting. They're not. Hot take.
Fair enough.
There's a comment. There's a comment from Austin talking about too bad they killed Scourge. We have to remember with comic books, like seriously, just because somebody's dead, they can easily bring everybody back.
Yeah, no one's
so-
Uncle Ben.
Yeah, except for Uncle Ben. Yeah, he's got the perma death. Can't use a
even
Phoenix
him.
down on him. But yeah,
It
so
still happens,
that's
though.
exciting. Yeah, yeah, sometimes it does. So I we could get another Scourge, and he could be the next hero. So I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
Travis has a theory. Thor scene in Deadpool. Is Deadpool, having worked in the TVA, reveals to Thor that Loki is alive, sending them on a journey to find him. Yeah, there's
I like that idea.
kind of similar theories going around. That one's a more straightforward version. I'll give you that. We'll get to those rumors because there's some weird ones about Wolverine that kind of don't make sense, but similar of like so-and-so and the TVA are on a journey.
Is Loki dead? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
No, he's the life tree.
Is he?
Now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't
But-
watch Loki.
I
God
think they're gonna
damn it,
undo
John.
it.
Dude, I haven't watched any of the TV shows. I am so bad at it.
But well, no, he's not. Well, okay. He's not dead, but what was weird to me is now they call him God Loki.
Yeah, he's in
Mm.
between time currently.
Yeah, so I guess no,
Okay.
he's not dead, but they played it off like
Like he
a
was dead.
goodbye, I guess you could
I
say.
keep thinking my wife will watch the shows and then she doesn't.
Tell you
and
about it.
That I never watch them. Yeah. So
All right, some news that may or may not upset Jeremiah. Charlie Cox has called Daredevil Born Again Season 2 the final season, but teased a unique moment not found in the comics. Meanwhile, Vincent D'Onofrio
Good job.
There you go.
says
nice.
there's still a good chance for Season 3.
So, what I don't know where you got this from, but what was said is that Charlie Cox had finished filming for season 2 and the final season. So there will be 3 seasons.
So you're
Um,
saying the information I took from the person who took information from someone else, who took information from someone else, misconstrued the original interview.
Yes. Yes, he did say second and final
Source.
season. So there will be 3.
Mhm.
I'm curious what he's teasing that didn't happen in the comics.
Well, we wouldn't know because we don't read comics and it's not even in them. So
True. Yes. So I do think Foggy's coming back. I do
They have
think
to do it,
Aaron's
right?
Gonna die.
what is that
yeah.
story called?
Foggy, The Secret Life of Foggy Nelson.
and then Karen's gonna die
Yes.
from drugs.
Not from drugs, from Bullseye, but okay.
Okay.
He's gonna
She's
throw
on
drugs
drugs.
at her.
Yeah.
No, he's
He's on
throwing
drugs,
drugs at
yes.
her.
Kyle wants drugs.
Joints.
Yeah. She's catching them.
Heroin.
With
He's
her
gonna-
mouth.
He's gonna bounce a pill off
Right.
a wall and into her mouth.
And then she's instantly gonna be like, and like walk into traffic.
Jesus.
Done.
We did it.
And then he's
Season-
gonna
season
change
3.
his name to Daredevil, but like
Yes.
D.A. See, that's clever.
Oh, that's like a
An
real
80s joke.
90s joke. Oh, 80s.
80s.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See,
I wasn't
showing
born
my
yet.
age there.
I wasn't born yet.
Oh, okay.
We had Dare too.
Okay, that's hurtful.
We had it too. We got a stuffed animal though. You got to actually see the
Oh.
drugs.
I had a mascot. Yeah, we got to taste them.
It's a sample.
This is what it tastes like. Don't do them. We're like, oh, okay.
Oh, we have some comments over in. Oh no, Franklin! That probably was like 20 minutes ago. Hi, Franklin. If you're still here.
Can you get him VIP status and answer his
Franklin.
question next time, please?
Yeah, please. Who else is here? Super spicy take. X-Men 97 is the best MCU show that was ever made. Ramen Sunrise. Yes.
That's
I
a
agree.
bold ass fuck off. Animated or just straight up show?
Straight show.
Oh, that's fucking wrong. Okay.
Okay, what?
That's
Okay,
wrong.
so the only thing I would say competes score-wise is WandaVision.
Oh, it's just talking about the score?
Well, no. Well, I'm just saying to defend this take a little bit.
Yeah. So I think
They said it was super
Agnes
spicy.
all along was better than X-Men 97.
No.
John, you
Yeah.
can't tilt your fucking head. You haven't watched it.
Yeah, you didn't watch any.
No, I watched that one. I somehow I got shocked into that. That was boring. God bless.
Yeah, it was boring.
Thank you.
Mitch, you didn't watch it either.
And I watched X-Men 97. I like
in the name.
too.
It's in the name. It can't be better than X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men 97 was badass. That was a good one too.
I mean, I think WandaVision's like a strong 9, and so is
Yeah,
X-Men. So,
WandaVision is.
I mean, I preferred WandaVision, but I'm not going to go and take the super hot, spicy take away from Ramen over here.
Yeah, Ramen's better than Jeremiah. So there we go.
Ramen's probably
Evan,
gone
come
already.
on.
Ramen's not even in the chat. I don't know why I bother. They've been gone for a long time. No one's there. I'm
I'll
talking to
find
no
you,
one.
Ramen. You're right.
All right. Moving on. Hold on. I have to do everything. Sorry, guys. I have to do all the buttons. Ryan Reynolds has hinted that Deadpool will appear in Avengers Doomsday, sharing a cryptic Instagram post of the Avengers logo. What could this mean?
He shows up in
That
the
he's-
last 2 seconds of the movie.
Okay, but more
Or that he's
specifically,
not in it.
the logo, more specifically.
Mm.
He gets his own Avengers team.
Okay, Dimitri, now we're
the-
thinking.
with the A, like
Okay,
that.
we're getting there.
That
We're
looks like
getting
that.
Deadpool core? Like what?
It's so here's my thoughts, which no one's gonna like.
hmm
Some new iteration of like the Anarchy Avengers, right? Some kind of made up team of Deadpool. He names them something, whatever, because that's like an Anarchy A, right? Or it's hinting more towards just the theme of Anarchy, and we have either a Savage Avengers or a Dark Avengers.
What if it's just like Alcoholics Anonymous?
It's probably something silly, if we're being honest, but it's a cool logo, and speculation gets the views. So I think it's a whole team. A whole team.
And who do you want on this team? You get 5. You get 5.
See, the problem is they can't do the people I want. So if I'm being realistic of who I would want and if it plays out, I would take Scorpion from Brand New Day. I would possibly have him with the rumor that we're going to get to in a symbiote. I would have, I don't know if legally they can get it, but I would have a Conan if we go Savage route. Conan would be fucking cool. And it
Legally,
could set
they
up.
can't do that, but
I know, but it would be so cool. So who's like a Conan equivalent? Like what's his name?
Or Cole.
Can't
Cole.
they just?
Cole? No, what's the
Yeah.
one? Oh man, I'm gonna sound like Kazar.
Okay, Kazar, yeah. I'm
Kazar.
okay with
Okay.
Kazar.
I'm gonna piss you off. I only know him because of Marvel Snap.
That's funny. You're saying legally, but can't they do what they
Are
did in
you
Deadpool
fucking
and
kidding me?
Wolverine?
No, I said I was gonna piss you off. I wouldn't
Can,
lie
I
about
know who
that.
that is.
can you do me a favor and can you guess Kazar's first appearance? Can you just guess it?
Say Kazar number 1 and you win.
Maybe like an Avengers book. Like they went to like dinosaur land.
Marvel Comics number 1.
Oh, no way. But you see, Marvel wasn't always called Marvel, so technically that's not the number 1. So really, it's not as significant as you're making it sound.
So
like
his first Silver
timeless?
Age appearance is it's timely, motherfucker. You're fucking. Oh my god, you did not. Oh my god, his first Silver Age appearance is Daredevil 12. So if you want to go from fucking there, like,
All right, I'm gonna. Don't
my
worry,
fuck.
Jeremiah. I'm gonna read it. Okay.
Why not Hercules?
There you go. That could be the. Anyway, all right. We're getting sidetracked here. I was just looking for a Conan-esque replacement for my Savage Avengers idea.
I love how you call him Conan and not Conan.
I'm playing
I'm
Pierre's
just picturing
part.
the late show talk host now. He's just
Yeah, like that's where my brain went. It's like I want Conan, Conan the Barbarian.
he got a microphone. He's interviewing him.
That's all I got. Anyway, so that's my idea though. Is because the rumor we're gonna get to is that there's multiple teams.
Oh, you're getting
Yeah.
called out in the chat, Jeremiah. He's saying that's a different Kazar.
No, but that is Kazar. That is
Ah.
Kazar. Kazar's first appearance is Marvel Comics 1. Golden Age Kazar. It's still fucking Kazar.
We're
It's
all
also
being correct.
Vision's first
No
appearance
brainer.
is Journey into Mystery number 74. If you want to be fucking specific.
That's great. I
Oh, you're
love
right.
it.
He did first appear in X-Men number 6, not Daredevil number 12. My bad.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's X-Men number
gosh.
9. It's X-Men number 9. I'm falling
Hold
off.
on,
I'm falling off.
No, we need a new facts guy. Hold on.
All right, let's do a palate cleanser with
It
Comic
sounds like
Talk.
Kevin's
Shout out
looking for
Comic
one.
Talk, everybody.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Comic Talk. All right, so what did everybody read? And not literally everything, just like give me like.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Oh, hold on.
all right.
I know
Okay.
John might not like this, but I'm real excited that I got this. So
I was excited about the number. I didn't read the top bit because I read 75. this
Dimitri's
week.
texting me right now saying, "Can we remove Jeremiah from?"
this is an amazing book. It won the Eisner 2 years ago. All Negro Comics
Can you-
75th anniversary.
Can you tell everybody
edition.
what it is? Because you've told me, and it's actually pretty cool.
So it reprints All Negro Comics from 1947, and then it adds a couple extra stories of the characters because it only really got one issue, unfortunately. So it's a modern retelling of a lot of great characters, such as Harlem's. Oh God, yeah, Ace Harlem. Oh, I almost said Harlem Sweat. Ace Harlem, who's like a Dick Tracy version in this book. Super excited that I got this at Boston Fan Expo. So I've been
All the Negroes.
devouring that. All the Negroes.
Had me a Dick
All of
Tracy.
Everyone. In a book.
And
And
one
everyone's
like
just
it.
looking to their camera
check
and
it
go,
out.
boo. Everyone look at the camera and go, boo.
Boo. I'm
Why are we
sorry.
booing?
Boo.
Boo.
Oh.
We
Too
getting
much
any
time
more
on his
update
hands.
photos?
No.
Yeah, especially because like that's it's not even a tattoo, it's a stick on.
Yeah.
Taking them 2 hours.
I wonder how much.
Like he doesn't even know the artists that do the work.
I
that
don't.
he's-
I just said that. I don't actually know.
Oh, he probably doesn't though.
When we originally discussed, he wasn't sure the route he was going to go. He wanted to see what the tattoo artist came up with, like which way they leaned. And there's a cover which I'm going to find because I know which way they lean. I just can't think of the artist. But the way the mask hugs the face,
It's like Enoch Lee or something like that.
it's like a very like dark red too. So Pierre's saying McFarlane, which is what you originally
That's
said,
on the
Pierre.
bottom. That bottom, yeah.
But the Spider-Man, I think whether it's a McFarlane themed or not, there's a cover that isn't McFarlane that it really hugs that way that they had to pull inspiration from.
Yeah, the Lee Bergiorno.
Send it.
Take a-
Send it to me. I'll pop it up in a minute. Messenger. Anyway, I read comic books, guys, digitally. So they're
You can do that.
Yep. Oh, see all that? That's my to read pile. That's not digital. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I don't like that they're sitting there like that. But time. So I read some Absolute Batman, still behind. I read some Ultimate Spider-Man. Just got to the Mysterio twist.
Ooh.
That's really cool. I don't think
Right.
any of you guys read that, did you?
I know who it is.
Okay, but just the I don't want to
The reveal?
I guess it's not a
Yeah.
spoiler because it's like months late, but the fact that it's not just her. Okay, I'm just gonna spoil it. It's not just Gwen Stacy. It's a group of Mysterios that they share an amulet that gives them the powers. She also did an illusion to save Harry, which I really was like,
Mhm.
oh wow, like this is gonna stick. Like this is gonna be the Uncle Ben moment. And it wasn't because she sneak. So really cool. Drastically behind, and it's embarrassing. But Pierre in the chat, top one is actually just a live action picture. Not sure what it's from though. All right, I was talking shit, but doesn't actually know. It's that cover. It's from that cover. We're gonna show it, Pierre. I know. I'll help you. It's fine. What did everyone else read? Oh no, I did read one more thing, and I didn't. Damn it, I didn't write it down, and I want to see if anyone else read it. I'm sorry. It was by Ram V. The Power Fantasy. Anyone read that?
I
No.
did not know.
I
But
believe it was
I
nominated or
will.
won an Eisner just a little bit ago.
It was nominated, didn't win.
Nominated? Okay. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little weird. It gave me like Grant Morrison vibes. So I think Ram V was on like kind of Grant Morrison kick and got into some like
That
multiversal
checks.
theme. But it's not though. Like it's very unique. It's its own thing. But if I had to guess a writer, that would have been my first guess.
Was Morrison. Okay.
Mhm. Anyway, I just wanted to say that, but if anyone else wants to
Now,
read that.
John,
Check it
you read about 47 books a day. What have you been
Mhm.
reading lately?
So I've been behind. As you know, we're doing the 2,000 comics a year trend, and I'm like super far behind. So this week I went super ham, and I read Clobber in Time 1 through 5. I don't know if you've heard of that, because they're doing the challenge right now in that app, the League of Comic Book Geeks. If you read a bunch of Fantastic Four comics, you get like a special little badge. And so I read that, and it was actually really, really funny. It was really good. Highly recommended. Dr. Doom, as you can tell, he's one of my favorite people in the entire world. I just got that for my birthday. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. And so that was brilliant. And then I'm reading a bunch of Fantastic Four stuff. Old school, new school, all schools, all Fantastic Four stuff, just to get the credit for the badge. So I read 75 comics this week. It sounds like a lot, but I kind of
It is a lot.
Well, a lot of
that's
it
a
was
lot.
a lot of it was digital though, so a lot of it's kind of an easy.
Digital counts. Digital counts.
Well, like the Infinity one, so they're kind of quick. You know what I'm talking about?
So,
Oh,
it counts.
did you read the Miles one?
I haven't yet. I was gonna read that next because
I was
I
about
just
to.
finished that Scott Ackerman Spider-Man Astonishing Spider-Man run,
Oh,
and
okay.
it was awful. That was so
wow.
bad, and then it got canceled. Sorry, yeah, I don't mean to call him out because I know we want to stay positive here, but it was so bad that it got canceled, and then he didn't even finish the
I'm gonna
damn run.
cancel you. God
Oh,
damn it.
I don't care. He can cancel me. Sorry. He so he didn't finish the run. At the very end, he was like, "Oh, I got canceled. So instead of finishing the run, I'm just going to do something silly. Ha 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 ha. Maybe they'll finish it down the road." And I really thought that was immature of him because he left all these loose ends that I thought was kind of sad.
Tell us how you really feel.
I know. Well, because I read all 32 issues this week of it. And,
Oh
you know,
wow. I know it's
You
that.
can't leave. Yeah, you can't leave 6 loose ends like that. You know what I mean?
In
Finish a
32
couple of
issues, yeah, he should have been given 2
He
more.
should have
You
cleaned it
finish
up.
things
You should write the fan fiction and then release it.
I am. I'm gonna write a very angry letter. I'm so disappointed. But especially because they let him know apparently with like 4 issues to go, and he decided to put himself in it. So I was very disappointed in that. But There were good things that came out of it, though. He created a couple of characters that I liked, namely, even though it's cheesy, he made a character by the name of Webhead. I thought she was pretty neat. So, yeah, so there are some positives. His jokes just don't land, which is sad because do you know who Jason Mantzoukas or
Jason Mantzoukas, yeah.
Mantzoukas, yeah. He's
Yeah.
like best friends with him. So he put him in the comic book. He was doing a podcast with JJJ, and that was pretty funny. So
That's
he's in
pretty
it,
awesome.
so
I
he gets
gotta
5
read
points
that
for
issue.
that. Yeah, just for that, he's in it, which is
Have you watched the newest Taskmaster season with him?
no.
Oh, we got to talk about that later. Anyways,
Yeah, so I mean that was it. Like I said, so I felt like I kind of cheated a little bit this week with 32 issues of Infinity Comics, but
doesn't count. I mean, it counts. There's no rules against reading comics.
right. No, yeah, I
It's
get
reading
that. So,
comics.
Yeah, and
doing
audiobooks are
X-Men
still
right now.
reading books.
Yeah, audiobooks
exactly.
are still reading books.
Dimitri.
100%.
Come at me, Franklin.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
happened?
Frank. But I'm doing X-Men right now, and that's actually really good. The series they just did with Banshee and Skin and Husk, that's exactly what I want from these Infinity comics. And I put that in a review today
So,
because you're taking 3 characters that are not mainline characters, Banshee, Husk, and Skin, and making good stories about it. Hell yeah, that's what I want to see. So, but yeah,
I like it. Good answer.
Yes.
mhm. The best.
Doctor Strange of Asgard is pretty cool. You guys want to know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a what if?
tell us more. Tell us more.
No, it's its own, like, I think it's a
Oh.
mini.
What's he
I
doing?
think there's only 5 issues.
What's he
Yeah,
up
it is
to?
a
So,
5 issue.
so he's no longer Sorcerer Supreme, because Doctor Strange is. Not Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom.
Oh,
is.
we're gonna talk about that after because I know some
Yeah.
stuff about that. Keep going, sorry.
So he puts in a job application or asks Thor for a favor to like come to Asgard and hopes to be like their Sorcerer Supreme, like kind of get in on the back end of like, I gotta stop Doom. Maybe I can like back channel, get power from them kind of thing. So he's going into that, getting acclimated with like living there. And long story short, he goes to meet like the Sorcerer Supreme of Asgard, like because they're just different magic, different, and Loki shows up and kills them and just like disappears. He's like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, someone possessed me. And then then like that's how the book ends. So like I'm spoiling it, I'm sorry, but like I think that's a good like,
Who
hey, you want
possessed
to read
him?
this book, like this is what's happening. It's like, oh shit, like what's going on there? Like how does he get out of this one, or how do they figure this out? Because it looks like Doctor Strange killed her,
Mhm.
but
Them. Yeah.
Loki, them, I use them, but
That we have. Okay, I'm not up to date with Loki's whatever Loki is.
he didn't do it.
Is Loki?
Maybe he did. Loki is Loki.
Loki's always the them. So
Yeah.
Loki's Loki.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
So
sorry.
while I'm holding on, so the Doctor Doom
Hold
event.
on. Derek Landry and Carlos Magno are the creative team.
Good job, Dimitri.
You can go now.
Thank you. So the Doctor Doom becoming Sorcerer Supreme. I read like a little bit of it, but I skipped some, and then I watched a Comics Explained video to like fill in what I missed because I was very confused, and I just like I'm tired of being behind. So spoiler, but he basically took children and put them in Matrix-like machines and is siphoning power from them.
Very Doom thing to do. John,
Yeah,
you just
I
said he
know
was one
that.
of your favorites, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know me. I love a good bad guy. Yeah. So,
But he's arguably like
Child labor. It's okay.
well, no, they're just
hey, I'm
like,
a good person in real life, and in fantasy, I love a good bad guy.
coming from Jeremiah, who's like, I'd be a villain if I had powers.
Oh,
I'd definitely be a
100%.
villain.
Yeah,
100%.
Come on.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I don't know. It's the way Comics Explained said it, and like the parts I was reading, they're kind of hinting at the fact of like this is even a bit far for Doctor Doom, because like it's also like his own people, but like the whole thing kind of transpires while he's debating Reed Richards. So like they're having a heated debate, and then like I think Sue Storm and Black Widow and somebody else like find this and leak it. So it like comes on the screen while they're debating. And he's just kind of like, yeah, like I'm making the world better. So it's not even the argument of like sacrifice to save the world. It's sacrifice so we're all okay. Like sacrifice so we're happier than we normally were. So it's like not even the same kind of trait, and it's children. So like the argument, and like I've seen a few posts too, this is kind of far for Doctor Doom. And
he'll never admit that he's wrong.
No, of course not.
Is there some influence there? Maybe there's some other influence.
What, Dimitri?
Is he wrong?
He's never wrong. That's what's great about him.
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about with that.
I'm sure
like,
it'll be right in the end, kind of thing. Like it was all for the right reason. Deep down.
So everyone else can be happy, just not the people in the Matrix pods, which are children.
Yeah, which are children.
How comfortable are the pods? How
Kyle,
big
what
are these
they?
pods?
Matrix pods?
What are they?
Matrix pods?
No, the things that are inside them?
Children.
Like children.
Children.
Yeah, but I mean, what were they doing? I mean, they're probably having a good time. They're in the Matrix.
I don't actually know if they're in the Matrix. That's the thing. If they're in the Matrix, it's like,
okay.
all right.
Yeah, they're having a good
maybe. Maybe it's cool.
Well, no, because like what I was trying to say, like the Clobberenstein thing, like so he's stuck with the thing inside space for like a long time. I don't know how long it was. It was several months, and he's making the thing eat like the slop forever. And like the thing is like, you have all these powers, but you can't like make real food. And Dr. Doom's like, no, I can't. Like, just do what I say. And so then he finally opens up the portal so they can escape. And he's like, we have like 40 seconds for you to like make it to the portal, or I'm leaving you here forever. And so like the thing like hurries and runs and it runs, and he finally gets to the portal. And right as he's jumping through the portal, he like goes and he like looks to the side and he sees that Dr. Doom is eating a burger the whole time. And he's like, you son of a bitch. So that's like how evil Dr. Doom is. Like, I love it.
It's amazing.
All right. And any other books we read that we want to discuss in our comic talk section?
No.
All right. Here's a fun question, as we say. This question gets credited from Alpha Native. I stole this, but I sourced it, so it's not stealing. Who's the most powerful villain in Marvel? Galactus, Void, Gore, Doctor Doom.
Who's not a villain?
Thanos.
Galactus is not a villain. He strictly just does what he needs to survive. How is that a villain?
Seems close to the kid's argument with Doctor Doom. Adjacent too.
Yeah, it's kind of like, do you need to survive if what you do to survive is very bad? Do you actually need to survive?
Okay, I'm sorry. Repeat the people again then.
All right, so basically,
one more time. What is the full question? What is the full question?
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Who's the most powerful villain, and can any of them beat Thanos? Like full power Thanos, like with the glove. So Galactus, Void, Gore, Doctor Doom, just generally, those are the examples. Who is the most powerful villain in Marvel, comics wise? Gore. Yeah, Gore the God Butcher. You know?
Gore.
How do you Gore? He was in the crappy Thor movie.
Yeah. The God Butcher.
The one that should have never happened.
Gore.
Christian Bale.
I got you. Sorry.
What do you think?
I've never heard a grown man say the name. I guess I've only heard him in my head as I've read the comic.
Me and him have the same complexion.
Yeah. Gore. Okay, gotcha.
God Butcher. Go with one that isn't listed.
Well, Gore's not powerful.
Mephisto.
That's not the rules, Jeremiah. You can't just throw in your ringer.
I think
no, let's do ringers. That's fine.
Defeat Thanos at full power with ease. Do you disagree,
answer.
John? Do you disagree?
No, I mean,
do you disagree, John?
Sure. No,
could
you're
count your
right.
whiskers.
Like, okay. That's like okay. Well, then I counter you with Thanos' twin brother. Like,
Star Fox? Star Fox can't do shit. He can make you feel good though. See what I
Just
did there?
like that statement.
yeah, I like the way
Put
you
your
said
finger
it.
down when you say that. Make
We
you
all
feel
know Star
good.
Fox's power, right?
He can make
We all
you
know Star
feel
Fox's power.
Yeah, he can make you feel
make
good
you
with
feel
his
good.
pointer finger.
Exactly.
All right.
So I say
Mm.
Reed Richards with the ultimate nullifier.
Hold on. What weapon does he have? Because that you immediately. Also, you said fucking villain. I mean, okay, Reed is a villain.
The
Never
He's a
mind.
villain.
Yeah, he's the maker. Right.
I think anyone
Technically.
that's on the Illuminati team can
count.
count as a villain.
Except for
That's
Captain
my
So-
opinion.
Professor X would be up there too. Then
Hmm Oh, he's definitely a villain.
100%,
100%.
especially after
No.
Franco. What?
No, he's on the side of right.
he's one of those muties. So
Come, children.
that
Would you like to
alone-
come to school?
What's the M word, buddy?
Oh, we got a good one from Austin.
The
Is
Beyonder.
Beyonder a villain again? Doing what? I mean, he's just a fucking child.
I hate this question.
He's got the mentality of a 4-year-old.
I didn't
What did
ask
we
it
say
very
the
well, for
void?
being honest.
Maestro.
The void.
Oh, Maestro would get smoked by Thanos. Void, that would be a close one. I think Void would be a very close one.
No, because
What
I
about
feel like
Hela?
Maestro would have he would have the gauntlet himself that he collected and use it.
Hela
But
could
would he
be-
have the stones?
Yeah. And the balls.
He would have the balls, that's for sure. Hela's a good
Purple.
choice as well.
Who said Hela?
I mean, if you're gonna say
Oh.
Ant-Man could do it too in a very specific way.
War Machine with the time machine?
Ant-Man, you know.
Yeah, no, we got it. We got it. Yep.
We need the diagram.
You went with the insertion joke. I went with the.
I guess
Never mind.
technically Deadpool could do it too. Dang.
Anyway, rumors. Just rumors. Spider-Man: Brand New Day is rumored to include Charlie Cox returning as Daredevil. Villains Tombstone, Tarantula, Boomerang, Ramrod, and Rhino, a rhinoceros-shaped head, was seen on set, supposedly, as well as an upgraded Punisher, War Machine armor, or, hot take, my opinion, Hulk Buster armor. And after all of that, supposedly no Mr. Negative.
I
What?
think that's a red herring. I think Mr. Negative isn't in it. You can't have
Definitely
all of
Mr. Negative.
those D-list villains and not have at least a B-list villain showing up. I mean, we are getting Scorpion, so yeah, no, Mr. Negative's definitely there. He's got to be.
Mhm. And War Machine armor for sure. That was just too cool in the comics when Punisher used it. So
My thought is because Hulk is seemingly confirmed and confirmed by a possible toy leak already, confirmed to be Savage Hulk.
Mhm.
So the Mr. Negative effect, yeah.
Mhm.
Or if the rumor's right and it's not Mr. Negative, how is Hulk becoming Savage once again? The best theory I saw was Superhero Junkie. He thinks the Venom from Scorpion.
Mm.
Like the actual Venom, not the symbiote, but the
No.
poison.
Yes.
Okay. I like that idea.
That's
I like
good
the
one.
idea
That's a good one.
of
Mhm.
Scorpion going around and fucking people up with his poison to get them to kind of go crazy a little bit. And maybe that makes Boomerang more powerful. Maybe that makes Tombstone into Tombstone, essentially. Like those ideas.
I would like to see Tombstone. That'd be good.
Yeah, if they can hold off on Mr. Negative, that would be great. Like a
I
whole
just-
nother, you know.
Because of the game, feels like a Miles villain to me now. And I know that's the wrong thing to say, but it just... That's when I think of Miles like main villains. That's what I think.
Interesting. Okay.
The actor, Michael Mando, who plays Matt Gargan, has teased not only wearing a comic accurate Scorpion suit, but has made a weird kind of hint towards Venom, which again brings up my theory about the Deadpool Avengers logo and maybe a Dark Avengers.
Mhm.
He plays a Spider-Man-esque character when really he is
Venom,
Scorpion with Venom.
Matt Gargan. He doesn't have the Scorpion suit when he's on the Dark Avengers.
No, right. But I'm thinking like maybe they'll just mush it all together.
Mhm.
And
True,
we'll get an
maybe.
after credit scene where it's just like, yeah, that alien that you were messing with, let's do it right. And then they kind of
Mhm.
take a little bit from Remender's Venom run, and they
Mhm.
treat Venom like the Hulk, and they sedate him so that the suit just acts like a suit and not, and then when he loses
the Flash
control, he
Thompson
hulks out.
Venom. Yeah.
Right. So that was my thought. Maybe they'll do a little bit from that and maybe keep it towards the end. And because we know there's symbiote floating around main universe. But is that too soon when incursions are coming? Will they save it for post incursion? I don't know. But
Maybe
there's hints, there's rumors. So I do think Dark Avengers is going to happen.
it's one of my
than
favorite
later.
stories of all time. So if they better do it right.
Yeah, especially with Bullseye on the team.
But
Holy crap!
The reason I would say you might get screwed is because the team rumor is basically Deadpool has a team, Loki has a team, Doctor Doom has a team. We have the new Avengers, we have the Fantastic Four, we have the original Fox X-Men, but they said like a mix of 97 and like the blue and white suits.
Yeah, because we have seen the Cyclops suit already. Yeah.
So it's like a mix of that. And so like there's just going to be a ton of teams. So it very well could be a new Avengers, Captain America Avengers, because they're fighting over the name, spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
And then a Dark Avengers, which is, who knows, under Doom or not under Doom. Or Superior Avengers. I don't think they would use that name
Avengers. Quick. No,
yeah,
probably not. Too soon, yeah.
Yeah, but it very well could be that to fight
What
back
about
against
Uncanny?
the other planets.
Uncanny Avengers would be cute.
Would be so great as a spin-off. After everything concludes.
Yeah.
Here's a fun trivia question.
Fantastic.
All right. What was the first team to use the term uncanny to describe the team on the logo of the comic? What was the first team that was uncanny?
So obviously X-Men's not the right answer.
That is correct. X-Men is not the right answer.
All right, because you wouldn't have asked. It was.
Uncanny Avengers. Oh, damn it. Uncannies.
Like Alpha Flight or something.
You're getting warmer, but it's not Alpha Flight. Dimitri, do you got a guess? You're muted. So
Uncanny Avengers Force. A-Force, I'm sorry.
Uncanny Inhumans. The Inhumans were uncanny 4 issues before the X-Men were uncanny.
Very interesting.
It's almost like a moot point.
So was there just lines of uncanny everything? Minus the Avengers?
No.
Because that is
No, it literally for the Inhumans, it appeared in the first issue, the second issue, then it dropped off, and it wasn't until issue 129 of X-Men that it was Uncanny X-Men.
And was that a renumbering, or they weren't doing that yet?
They weren't doing that yet. It was just a prefix. It was just a prefix.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. So when you hear the term all new, all different, you think of the relaunch in 2011. But all new, all different was the first time that the new X-Men were described in issue 94 of the X-Men, when Colossus and Storm and Nightcrawler and Thunderbird and Wolverine all joined the team. That was the first time that the title all new, all different showed up. So the X-Men were all new, all different before they were ever uncanny.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Look at that. Look at you.
Look at you.
Where you at, Travis?
He left.
I'm sure half of
Trying
those
to-
facts are fake or wrong.
Trying to replace
Fact check
me.
him, Travis.
Rumor. Sony Pictures has 4 Spider-Verse animated movies lined up. The one we know of, Beyond the Spider-Verse, Spider-Punk, Spider-Woman, and an unknown title.
If the Spider-Woman is Jessica Drew, I'll be happy. If it's anyone else, I'll be annoyed.
What if it was Spider-Gwen as Spider-Woman? Because that was her name.
I would. I know it's Ghost Spider.
Right.
So should be Jessica Drew. But I don't think that counts because I don't know if Sony has the rights to Jessica Drew. Jessica Drew did not first appear in a Spider-Man book. She first appeared in a Marvel Spotlight book.
Right, but wasn't she in Across the Spider-Verse? That was Jessica Drew, no?
The pregnant
Sure.
Yeah.
black.
Oh yeah.
I guess she's a variant.
Google it.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's a variant.
Well,
Does
not-
that count?
yeah. I would
I
think it
thought
would
they
be
did
her.
that. I thought they did that because they didn't have the rights to her.
Oh, it was Jessica Drew.
Yeah. That's what
Oh,
I
does it
thought.
count? Okay.
I mean, let's get that Jessica Drew. I'd
Like
rather
a-
have that than a
I'd
Ghost
like
Spider.
a prequel of her
Yeah,
with like
Well,
a traditional
I'd be
Jessica
down
Drew
for that.
story.
Yeah.
Because, like, remind me or correct me or just yell. Her story is like her parents experimented on her to give her
It was
powers.
Hydra.
It was Hydra.
Yeah.
Her parents.
Yeah.
Hydra,
Well,
yeah.
her parents were in Hydra. Or her
Okay.
dad was,
Mhm.
and then they experimented on her like crazy.
Because I more so know the
Canonically,
She
ultimate
defected.
version.
Canonically, she is a blonde and she has breast implants.
I've never seen her
Canonically.
blonde. Interesting.
She was originally a blonde. She dyed her hair because she was a secret agent. So she's actually a blonde.
Why?
And she got breast implants to throw people off of her scent.
I've read a couple of her volumes and they're so good. Man.
Oh, yeah. Great character. Great character.
Scroll.
Scroll.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
for a
those are
long
cool
time, she
too,
was a
but-
scroll. For a long time, she was a
Yeah.
scroll.
Possibly
Voiced
the most
by,
famous scroll switcheroo.
Voiced by Issa Rae in the movie.
Interesting.
For anyone who cares.
Thank you, Dimitri.
Yeah.
Great job.
Voice
I
actor.
think if the unknown story or the unknown movie that
Mhm.
they may or they should, in my opinion,
Mhm.
I think this is the only way we get Superior Spider-Man, and it makes sense
Ooh.
Oh, mother.
of them
fucker.
actually doing it.
So my counter was an obvious for me, but my counter to that is Agent Venom. The only way we'll get Agent Venom.
I think you're right. I think they should do
Both
both.
are great options. If you had to choose one,
I want Superior Spider-Man for sure. That would be so good.
Yeah, and it's partly because potentially it's the only way. Agreed.
yes.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all in agreement. Superior
I don't think
would be
people
the
could
way that they
handle
should go.
Superior Spider-Man. That'd be so great.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the idea that like you're making these movies with the hope of what movie could essentially go 3 movies potentially. I think Superior is the only one. I mean, Agent Venom can.
Yeah.
Do you think he'd go 3 movies? Three different projects?
I think you could go at
Mm.
least 2.
2, yeah. 3 be pushing. You'd have to make some stuff up for sure.
Do we think Superior can do 3?
I think Superior can do 3. Becoming superior, being superior, giving up superior.
Yeah, I think Superior could be stretched, even though technically it's probably less source material than Agent Venom. But they could
Superior
stretch
Venom.
that for sure. Superior Venom. That
Could
could
be
be
like
a whole. That could be
yeah.
a whole movie. Yeah,
You know.
that would be a stretch too. Yeah, I'd be happy with one. Again, ahead of ourselves. This is an old rumor. It's not really a rumor, it's just a speculation. But Robert Downey Jr. teased an Iron Man versus Dr. Doom clash in Avengers Doomsday, sharing a set photo holding Iron Man Legacy of Doom.
The Bob Layton series, the 5-part miniseries. I don't think it's happening. I think it's just a tease.
Yeah, I think it just means like him fighting himself, his internal demons, some, source material he was trying to get in the mood to wear a mask and act, and probably just voice act, if we're being honest. How much is he actually on set for?
Yeah,
because he wasn't on Fantastic Four, even though they said he was. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's executive
Pedro
producer.
Pascal. What?
It's executive producer.
Of what?
One of them.
Of Fantastic Four?
He could be. You never know.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Pedro Pascal has anxiety. Not a rumor.
Yo,
a fact.
sames.
Can be seen active on most premiere red carpets. Very active.
Just give him a woman.
Unrelated to that.
He usually brings his beautiful sister to premieres. So he's got a sister by his side the whole time. It's great.
He does.
Kyle was going somewhere. We just
I was going somewhere
pretty hard.
Oh, so the rumor is that his role is being diminished because he originally was eyed to be the new Iron Man-esque main character-ish because he's super smart and kind of a prick, kind of a villain, but still saves the day. And they're saying that they might be going away from that route for no particular reason, but the rumor is it's just not going to be as forefront as they thought it was.
I'm okay with him taking a backseat as long as he's still drastically involved. But seeing Johnny be the main person, that'd be funny. That'd be really funny.
I really like that guy.
You need like a smart lead, though.
Yeah, I mean that could be just for now, and like we can get future foundations later on, which would bolster his.
Oh, just like
character.
Delay the leading.
Yeah, because you don't need it so immediate.
That's true. But again, this goes back to what I was saying of like they're searching for the popular characters, and once they stick, they stick.
Yeah.
So. Like that's another reason Chris Hemsworth's not going away.
Going forward with what you just said, the next rumor, that'd be a good choice.
That is true. Sorry, I'm putting a puzzle piece in a tree to make sure we don't get kicked off TikTok. I have to do that every live stream that we go over an hour, which is every single one. I have to move a puzzle piece, and you got to do it precisely. That's some behind the scenes for you guys. When I'm at the hour, when you see me over here, I'm moving a puzzle piece. Rumor. Shang-Chi reportedly gains powers in Avengers Doomsday, including creating copies of himself, hinting at a bigger role. Shang-Chi is so severely underrated.
Yeah, he did that in during the incursions. Did you read that, Jeremiah? That was fun.
Yeah.
He saved everybody because of that power.
Like
he had like a million of them.
Like a badass. All right, last rumor. I'm going to need everyone to think real hard for this one to take us out. Tom Cruise's girlfriend, Ana de Armas, is reportedly being considered for a role in Marvel. Who could she play?
Is she actually Tom Cruise's girlfriend? Are you fucking with me?
Confirmed yesterday.
Shut the fuck up.
I need to give myself a middle tooth because what the fuck? Like, probably the most perfect specimen to walk the face of this earth is shacked up with some Scientology nut with a third tooth in the front of his face.
You really like Tom Cruise that much?
You can't keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting away with it.
He showed her the money, is what happened. Get it? That was a reference.
That's the second time I've heard that reference today. Somebody was telling me that Jerry Maguire was the greatest movie of all time today. And I was
it's not far off.
It's good,
it's
but
not
like,
far
that's
off.
Pushing it.
Shout out to my buddy Manny.
Wow.
I've never seen any of the what's the one where he's in a jet?
Top Gun?
No, you're talking about Mission Impossible?
Top Gun. I've never seen any of them.
Oh yeah,
The
I've
one
seen
that he's in a
Tom
jet.
Yeah, that
He
one.
flies a
Impossible
plane.
counts.
The fighter jet. I didn't know there's another one where he's in a plane, so I didn't want to say a plane.
Where he's in that mission that's really impossible for him to do.
Mission
But it's-
Impossible. He's
It's not
technically
that
in a plane.
impossible though, because he always figures it out. Except that one time,
Madam Mask.
because she needs to hide her shame.
No,
Wow, Madam Mask
No.
is that's a
That's a good
really
one.
good. No, that's perfect.
That's a
Actually,
good one.
that's really
I
good,
think,
man.
I think she'd be really good as Madam Mask.
I don't know if I could.
Dude, you
beat
did that
one.
quick. You already had some weird fantasies about it. That was quick.
I mean, I'll be in my bunk. So
I was thinking like a black cat, but maybe a little
Yeah.
too, because she's like our
Almost.
age,
Wait, is she? How old is she?
not your age.
she's
John.
timeless. Is
God.
what she, yeah,
I was just trying to fit in, guys. You know, whatever.
All right, it was too easy.
Cat.
Yeah, she's like
I'm gonna go-
35 or something. But
yeah, John, you're almost 50, right? You're pushing 50.
Well, yeah. Hold on, guys. My nurse is calling.
time for the
What?
pills.
What about? What's her name? I was gonna say Psylocke, but not Psylocke.
Elizabeth
Psylocke
Braddock.
Yes, I didn't know her first name, but it was Braddock.
Hmm.
Was it
Oh,
Captain Britain?
yeah, Captain
Yeah,
Britain.
Betsy. Yeah.
Betsy Braddock.
What do we think?
Now,
What's the-
yeah, it's Betsy Braddock.
What's the Krakoa woman who I feel like I missed the ending of her big giant plot? The one that like reset time every time she died.
Oh, the first like real Paneloids episode ever.
I think Myra.
Myra, yeah.
She could be cool as that. I mean, they're obviously not there, but I don't know, because like her voice is kind of cool. I feel like that's that role's a heavy dialogue role,
Moira. There you go.
so I feel like that would be cool for her. She doesn't need to be like action star, even though she just was in the John Wick movie spinoff.
Then I like yours
Oh, is
better.
she the ballerina?
She was.
Yeah. I didn't know who she was.
Yours is better. I like that.
You like it?
She
yours
should do
is,
that.
Yours is good. Jeremiah's was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can
I'm
agree.
used to that.
All right, well, that's it, guys. That's it. I'm gonna read the outro now.
All
Thanks,
right.
Pierre, for making me work just a little bit harder today. Just a little bit harder.
Hi, Pierre.
I missed
Hi.
Franklin in the chat. I
Hi.
missed Franklin in the chat because I was doing too many things. Very upset. That's it for this episode of Paneloids Comic Books and More. Thanks for hanging out, Austin Travis. Thanks for hanging out. If you missed last week's episode, we interviewed Zach Kaplan. So go check that out. Hashtag Dark Horse Dominance. This is 2 Dark Horse books he released. I just made that up. Thanks, guys. All right, hugs and kisses. Bye-bye now.